I'm from India. My name is Pratik Payodhi.
Um, what is the name of your short film?
We've got two short films here in the short film corner. The same crew, I mean. The film that I directed is by the name Ghazal, and the English version means The Music of Redemption. And the other film that we've got here is Mukti Bodh, Self Awakening, and they both will be available on the digital film library if you want to check out sometime.
What could you say about your film? What is it about? What is the topic or the synopsis?
Okay, so Ghazal is a story of unfulfilled love, and it's about a woman who travels all the way from US and to meet her ex-lover, and just a few minutes before his musical concert.
Okay. Um, what could you say about the process for making this film?
The process behind making this film was that we are aware. Sorry, we are aware of a European way of making films where we decide to see the resources that are available to us, and then we write a script that provides us access to all those resources which are available to us. So we basically wrote a script wherein we could tell a story that was a personal experience of mine uh, in the limited resources we had of a single setting. So if you watch Ghazal and if you watch Mukti Bodh, you would realize that the story moves forward with an exposition of dialogue. So so as you watch the film, you'll realize that there is a lot of subtext attached to the dialogue that the actors are speaking or saying. So that moves the story forward in that way, and not in where the space is changing or the locations are changing.
Okay.
After hearing a radio interview of a ghazal singer, that is a form of Urdu poetry, a woman decides to leave her family, her house, and travels all the way from US to India to meet her ex-lover. And this is the film is about a meeting just a few minutes before his musical concert. So, and the film exposes the love story behind that they shared in the dialogue that they have in those few minutes.
What could you say about the experience of being here in
This
Cannes?
is this is a really very very great experience because there is so much information all around, and I'm quite overwhelmed to soak everything of this in such a short time. So I'm trying to learn as much as I can, and just meeting great filmmakers like you and the others at the Short Film Corner and the Palais de Festival and the Pavilion, and it's just amazing. And it seriously is the place of possibilities where anything can happen.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Success and blessings.
Same to you.
Hi, how's it going? My name is Shu Zhu.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from China, but I'm based in New York now.
What is the name of your film?
It's called Eros, EROS.
What can you say about this film?
It's a student. I go to NYU, and it's a student project, and it's a short experimental piece about eros, which is a Greek term for the erotic desire. So it's about the erotic passion of this woman when she falls in love with her neighbor, and the consequences of this love when it takes like a deviant form. It's very gruesome.
What could you say about the process for making this film?
The process.
Yeah.
It started off as a student project. I wrote the script when I was a sophomore at NYU, and I shot it. I shot half of it last year in September, and I shot another half in April, and then I finished editing. It's very low budget. I only had a crew of like 6 people. I did the editing myself. I sound designed the film myself. It's very very low budget, but because it's very low budget, very cheap. I had the freedom to experiment with a lot of with the form for storytelling. So it was a very interesting experience. Definitely learned a lot from making it.
What do you think about this experience? You know, being here at Cannes.
It's definitely very overwhelming because everyone thinks they're so special. I think I'm special, but there's like 5,000 of us, you know. It's tough, but you know we're all just trying to make our dream happen. You know, trying to survive Cannes. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Wish you
Thank you.
luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Good luck to you too.